Hello and welcome. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. This is AK, and I welcome you to another new episode of my channel. Today, I want to share a very interesting information about my experiences on something called as procrastination. Yes, this procrastination has been crippling almost all of our lives. How many opportunities have been lost? How many dreams we had in our lifetime has been crippled, or it's been washed away, it has been put to dust and rotten and never came to in reality because of this very own disease called procrastination. I have been a victim of procrastination in my life, throughout my life. If I think about procrastination, where it started, for me it started way back in my school days. In those days when I was in my middle school and even in high school, the schools would have a habit of giving an assignment to write down all the answers of the question papers in every subject. So we have to submit it on the day one when we appear for the first day after vacation. So I used to have a lot of enthusiasm to write it the first day, the second day, and then I keep on procrastinating. And most of the days, most of my during my school days, I never wrote my question papers. They call that as answer papers. you know that is where it started, I believe, because that's what, when I try to recollect, my habit of procrastination started. Every one of us will have their own story about procrastination, how they developed this procrastination habit. One more thing that has been fueling my procrastination habit is being perfect. That is perfectionism or idealism. I want to be the best. I want to do something great. I want to do something beautiful. In that quest for being best, in the quest for being better than before, I never did something which I would love to do all through my life. That was a problem. In fact, most of you who are watching this video can relate this. Idealism, they call it as perfectionism. So we can never be perfect. That's what I have learned. But though I realized the fact, but I couldn't come out of it so easily. It's very hard once you get to that habit. I was very interested in photography because those days when film rolls I used to take a lot of photographs where using the camera which my dad used to have always loaded with the film. I was then given a gift, which is my brother's gift, a camcorder, a mini handy cam, which had a very small VHS tape, which was very interesting to use when you operate. When you press the eject button, it comes out, and then I used to record like crazy videos when I was in high school. This was during the year somewhere between 2000 and 1999 to 2002. I was very crazily recording videos, events, wherever I go. When I go for an outing or a trip, when I go for a occasion like a wedding or any family occasions or a friend's family occasions, I used to record everything. But idealism, which has caused me to put me down in bringing my creative abilities to the limelight. And when YouTube came, I even started my own YouTube channel, this very own channel. If you take a look at the old videos, the dates when it was uploaded, I had two trek videos. It's something which nobody can really even imagine or even believe what I'm going to say now. I had shot entire length of the travelogue, that is a vlog of the treks which I had. One is the Mishapulimala trek in Kerala, and another one is also somewhere in Kerala in the Idukki district. But this perfectionism had caused me not to edit because I lost the interest, because half the way through I think that this is not that good or up to my expectation, or this is matching with the quality of all the other videos, those expertise or professional videos that's already on the internet. So I think that this video will not gain so much of views or popularity. Those videos or footages are still sleeping on my hard disk, but I just started shedding my habits of idealism and perfectionism and slowly coming out of this procrastination. One of the signs of shedding out procrastination is going ahead with whatever I am able to deliver in front of the camera. I'm talking to you in front of the camera just as it is, as words come in my mind. So I don't want to refine it. I don't want to retake the same short or same thing which I have already spoken again and again, because I may stammer, I may have small slippage in the words which I would like to share, but it happens. Everything can be refined over a period of time. So where does this procrastination habits kicks in? So if you can relate, every one of you can relate, where did this start from your life? Take a moment and think about it. It starts from doing a job or a task at hand which is less interesting or so-called boring. Say for example, the one which I told you in my example is that writing down the answer papers. That was a boring habit, but still I wanted to do it first time. I mean, first in the classroom and present it in front of the class. But though I have wished to be the first to get some applauses from the teachers, that very act or the very task of doing has put me down. It was boring, it was not that interesting, it was not exciting, because when you write all the answers even without the options, that's really painful. When you write it, so boring, nobody's nearby you, you have to write it all alone at home sitting. That's what, because that is a reason which most of us will have the reason to procrastinate. One more account of my old experience of procrastination is that I went Singapore way back in the 2011 or 12, it seems. I'm not sure about the year. I still have the photographs of that Singapore trip in my Facebook page. It's available for everyone to see that. I had a lot and lots of videos shot during the Singapore trip, throughout the landscape, the markets, the tourist spots, but I never uploaded that in video. In fact, when I was shooting those videos, my intention was to upload it on YouTube, but I never did that. And then when it comes to 2016, yeah, 16, 17, I went Indonesia twice, but all the footages I have recorded, all the photos I have taken, I have not even uploaded on Facebook or YouTube. But I had so much of interest to do all these things, to be uploaded on the internet and share that on the social media platform, but I didn't do it because of the procrastination habit. I don't want to sit and do that. Though I love the job, though I love the task of editing some full length travelogue videos, but the point at which I lose the momentum, I just drop it off. That's a problem, and then I just forget about it. This is sambal. Sambal. Is this? At Jakarta Airport. Your seatbelt is fastened like this. Take a look at the 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's four baggages, right? Going forward, I am planning to do a travelogue, a vlog on my trek, which is coming this Saturday. It is on March 20th. I'm so determined not to do the same mistake which I've been doing in the past 2 decades. So I just want to buckle up and do the best. One more thing is a very interesting point, and I have to make is I met with a road accident, a minor accident when I was riding a bike. A cyclist came on my way and we fell together, and my left toe fingers were brutally damaged, and I'm not able to wiggle or bend my toe fingers, and my right leg, the ankle part, is badly hurt by the heat of the silencer, the bike silencer. You know how hot a Royal Enfield silencer would be in the midday noon. So it's real flesh and blood right now. I don't know how I'm going to go on for the trek, but definitely I will make it, inshallah. By God willing, I will do it. I will make it, do the trek. I can do it, I will do it, and I love to do it. And when it comes to procrastination, I would like give a small tip on how to beat that. I spoke about something called visualization in my last video. Visualization has helped me a lot in the past few months when I tried this concept. Visualization is nothing but you envision the success, envision the moment of success, or enjoying the fruit of your hard work and labor which you have put in order to reach a certain level, or do achieve a certain dream in your life. So when you want to visualize something, you should not just think about or dream about it. Rather, you have to feel by all your senses, that is your five senses, your vision, your taste, your touch, your hearing senses. You should be able to visualize and also feel how you would be feeling on the moment of enjoying the success of doing that work. I have repeated, or I have practiced that visualization process for a couple of months during the lockdown. That has helped me a lot and going a long way in shedding my habits of procrastination. So I wish you would try that once. If you go and Google the internet on visualization, you would find a lot of content about it. So find a very credible guide or information about visualization and practice it. It will definitely help you. So I think I don't have much to share beyond this. I will be sharing my updates on my Instagram channel about my next upcoming trek. So until then, see you. Bye bye, take care. I'm AK signing off. Bye bye.